making it interactive, so I'll be asking you questions. You'll be trying to answer, we can answer it, and we can make progress. So who can tell me what is peace? What is peace? Everybody here is wearing a cap. Peace. Is it a name of person or a name of a village or something you can see? What is peace to you? Even if you cannot tell us in English, you can speak your local language. Just try.
He's in the school and the education.
Okay, he's in the school and education. Thank you for trying. Any other person?
Peace is any interaction between people without any war or violence.
Good. Can you speak louder so that they can hear you?
Yeah.
Peace is any interaction between people without any violence or war.
Thank you. Without any violence or war. When you are able to relate with people, when you are able to interact without violence or war, that connects us to a definition that says peace is the absence of war or conflict. But for us, that is not just what peace signifies or what we mean by peace. Okay? So peace goes beyond the external. There may not be war, there may not be conflict in Kuri, yet somebody will not have peace. Do you agree? Do you agree?
Yes.
Your former principal have said there is foundation of peace in Kuri. But do you agree that peace goes beyond the external? Some of us seated here may not have peace. But that doesn't mean that there is war in Kuri. Do you understand?
Yes.
So peace is not just the absence of war. So when we talk about peace, we are talking about a harmonious state of mind of a person that internally you are happy. Externally, there is nothing to worry about. So peace is not just when you talk about the social relations with other people. So it goes beyond the external relationship we have. So we have two types of peace. We have the internal peace, we have the external peace. And the most important is the internal peace. Because it is only when you have internal peace that you can give external peace. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Hello?
Hi.
Are you getting me?
Yes.
For instance, when you are angry, you will notice that your attitude will change. True or false? Eh?
True.
When somebody annoys you, it takes away your internal peace. So it's no longer how you talk to someone that you talk to the person. Your voice will try to go up. And the person will be wondering, what did I do? I only greeted you. And you're shouting at me. The person don't know that something has caused you to lose your internal peace. And once you don't have internal peace, it becomes a problem to the people around you because relating with you becomes problematic. And when you transfer that aggression to the people around you, you are now beginning to take away their external peace. So you see how internal peace is the most important aspect of peace that anybody should have. Because without that internal peace, you can't give external peace. Because it's only when you have peace that you can spread peace around you. But when you don't have peace, people around you will feel it. Because they'll be wondering what is wrong with you. And that is why it is important that in our everyday life in school, in our family, we try to cultivate the culture of internal peace. And for you to have internal peace, sometimes it's very simple. It starts by you being contented with what you have. You don't have to be greedy. You don't have to admire things you cannot afford. Things your parents cannot afford. You don't have to begin to admire them. Because it's only when you start looking beyond what you have, beyond your means, that is when worry will come in. And you begin to have temptation. Sometimes to steal what is not your own. And once you steal, your conscience will begin to disturb you. Once you begin to do things that are not right, like in your school now, we have rules and regulations. Once you don't abide by them, your conscience will be disturbing you, and your mind will not be at rest. And in trying to cover one thing you have done wrong, you begin to do other multiple wrongs. And by then, your mind will become troublesome. You won't have rest of mind. And before you know it, it will lead you into conflict with your classmates or your siblings. And then you've lost your internal peace and you are causing problems externally. So you see that it is important that as you live your life, you try as much as possible to be obedient students. Because it's only by being obedient that you have that much needed internal peace. When we also talked about forgiveness, which is also a very vital virtue that you should have, ability to forgive. Is there anybody here who has forgiven a friend or a sister or a brother? Anybody? If you are forgiving someone, let me see your hand up. If you are forgiving anybody, somebody did something bad to you and you let go, let me see your hand up. Why did you forgive?
Saboda ya fiye shi ne kuma yana rayuwa.
Huh?
Saboda ya fiye shi ne kuma yana rayuwa.
Sorry, can you hear me?
What did you say?
Saboda ya fiye shi ne komai rayuwa. Ya fiye shi ne komai rayuwa.
Forgiveness.
Everything in the world. Everything in this world.
It's better than everything in this world.
Yes, forgiveness is better than everything in the world. That's why you forgive.
Yes.
Who else? I think you raise your hand up. Who else has forgiven someone?
Boda Hausa.
So all of you here, you don't forgive.
Taba yafiya. Ba wanda ya taba yafiya.
Because if I forgive someone, the Lord Almighty will forgive me.
Yes, because she said if she forgives someone, the Lord Almighty will forgive her. Yes. Good. Let's clap for her. Yeah, she came from the religious angle. Who else has forgiven somebody? You are forgiving somebody. Why did you forgive the person?
Because we should live peacefully.
Eh?
Because we should live peacefully with
Be-
each other.
Because we should live peacefully with each other. Good. Let's clap for her. Most importantly, why you need to forgive is for your own good. It's for what? For your what? It's for our own good. Because when you don't forgive, your mind will not be at rest. And you will not have internal peace. I hope you need to have a peace of mind.